Now continuing on with our carving here, this is the Santa. See how it looks so far, Santa holding a tree. Let's see what's next. We wanted to finish off with feet here. Let me finish that off. The camera a little bit this way. I'm going to leave the legs for right now. I did want to get at least, well here, let me get this part so we can figure things out here. I want to, oops, didn't make my stop cut. That's alright, that's going to go away anyways. Yeah, I'll finish rounding them off a little later, but just to move things along, let's take care of, get the clothes going on here. The coat, rather. Okay. Now, like I said, since he's walking, we're going to have the clothes is going to, the coat is going to go in and then come out, same like here. It's going to go in and then out. But I want to keep in mind, I want to have a little extra here to have the coat open up, but let's start with the back here. Again, use the chisel or the knife. I've decided not to put a pocket in. I just want to round this off a little bit because it's coming out. I may put the rope in there. Take some of the saw marks off. And just like that, we're on our way. Now this coat is going to be out. I'm just going to round it just a little bit. Just to kind of get it started. Same here, but I'm going to start round it off a little bit here. Even though I'm gonna cut this out, cut the rope out of there, I'll just bring it back. I just want to trim it just a little bit, get the saw marks out of there. Now I'm gonna leave this just a little bit out, even though it should be in, for the sake of having this coat opened up and having it kind of swing open a little bit. I may change my mind later, but as of right now, we'll just do it this way. You can always leave more because you can always take it away, obviously. Take the saw mark out of there. Yeah, I like taking saw marks out, even though your carving is going to be, this part of the carving is going to be high, but I like to take the saw marks out so I can, so it still looks a little cleaner. Now the knee is going to be about here, so it's going to come in here, and I'm going to leave this out a bit. Do a little bit of cleanup here. Like I said, I want to be careful with this. I'd like to go a little, you see where that seam is here? See, the coat goes this way and then it goes down this way. I want to kind of keep that angle because I want him to be bent. Because he's carrying a tree and he's carrying a pack. Hey, still roughing her out a little bit. Now I'm going to play with the coat detail a little bit. I'm going to take my knife, take a pencil, and make sure I got what I really want here. This is going to like sway out. Like I said, you can always take more away. With a nice stop cut. Watch the thumb. Don't pry. Same here, stop cut. And cut some of this out of there. Getting there nice and clean. Well, actually not getting there nice and clean. We're still roughing it out. And it's going to be a bit difficult keeping things clean because sometimes I don't like to have it too clean. I mean, I like the cut itself to be clean, you know, like here. But sometimes it might be a little, you know, I might leave a little of this or a little of that, like this thing I'm trying to cut out. I might leave that. Maybe I should leave that alone because I'm going to be coming back to it when I'm doing more of the detail. So this is, we're just getting started on the coat a little bit. Let's bring this back a little more. And so as I won't forget, which I pretty much will. Let's pencil this back in. I mean, is it exactly the same way I had it before? No. Again, this is the rope, and the rope is imperfect too. And it's implying that it's a lot farther up, so then the crease would be sort of buried, you might say. So that we still want it to go up. Kind of like a, I want to say almost like a bell shape. While I'm at it, might as well go all the way around, give it a look. Now this is going to, yeah, because the bag is going to go this way. Go. And sometimes I do like to clean it up just so I know where we're at. So it depends, you know, if you got sometimes when I got the tiger on the run here, I want to keep it going. And okay, so we got a good start on all of this. Now we're going to put a little more detail in around here. But I want to start working on this area here. I think that's that, and the head itself is the only thing that's left for roughing out. So I want to be careful. There's the bag. Let's pull this out. See, I didn't need to make that mark. I think I might need to just look in here. Need the extra power. I don't want to go too far up. There we go. I'll just give this just a little round. Not too much round, just enough to get our bearings on it. Bearings. Get out of there. Okay, we got it started around the beard a little bit. Same with this one here. We really want to keep this block untouched until we drill. We just want to go around it. Go up to, but not manipulating that piece. Get out of there. There. I'm going to leave that, even though there's a saw cut right there, I'm going to leave that for now. When we form the beard. Let's just take a little bit off there. Okay. Now, what else we got to do? Get the knife and chips out of the way. We're going to kind of block this out a little bit. See it there? Be careful here. Not to cut off more than we should.